Hey everyone, Copperbolts here, and today I'll be taking a look at set number 71381, Chain Chomp Jungle Encounter. This is from the LEGO Super Mario line, the second wave of sets that contains 160 pieces and retails for $20 in the US and $25 Canadian. It does not contain any minifigures, as does the rest of the Super Mario sets, but let's just take a quick look at the packaging here with the box. If I move the set out of the way here, fairly sized box, good sized box, I guess. That's just a $20 box, and it is one of the expansion sets. There's the expansion sets, the starter course, and the power-up packs, so you can get all sorts of different stuff with these. But the main sets are the expansion sets, and that gives you some information on the back. One single thumb tab, which is normal, I guess, customary for sets like this. But the instruction manuals, you don't actually get proper instruction manuals. You get this pamphlet right here, and it's very, very thin. It only has a couple of pages, and what it does is it tells you how to start up the LEGO Mario app, which is something that you can get on devices, and it gives you the instructions on the app to build it. So I'm indifferent when it comes to it. I like that they're saving paper. It is a little bit trickier to use the app than it is to use manuals, but you also have some promotions for some of the newer sets here, some of the power-up packs right here. And yeah, some pretty cool stuff there. And yeah, let's get on with the build. Now the build actually really surprised me with how good it is here. I wasn't expecting something from such a small set, but there really is a lot of stuff you can do with this regarding play value, and it's also not that bad of a display set, mainly because of the Chain Chomp. However, with the characters here, you have Bramble, which is a really cool character to finally get in the LEGO Mario line. And I'll actually bring LEGO Mario over here, which is not included in this set. LEGO Super Mario is only included in the starter course as of this time, so I'll just power him up right there. And on top of Bramble is the special code that has the exclusive sticker on it that is applied at the factory. You don't actually put that on yourself, but if I bring LEGO Mario over here and I jump on him, it's just one coin tap. And I really like this because of the legs. You kind of have to push down, and he sort of bounces on Bramble a little bit, which is pretty neat. And Bramble is just on these two pieces here in the lighter brown color there. So pretty cool, and you can easily detach him if you wanted to, like that. And the only problem is that when you have him detached, he doesn't stand up properly like that. He'll fall over like so. But it's fine because you would always probably have him on pieces like this, and the instructions want you to put him like this. But when you have him, you can just put him wherever you want. You can even tighten him up if you wanted to, all sorts of things. But for the rest of the build over here, you have some little flowers in the jungle soda here, which is a new biome for LEGO Super Mario with these new waves. So if I bring Mario over and I stand him on top of the purple, you'll see that it's fizzing over him, and eventually after the 3 hits, just like the lava, he becomes paralyzed, and you take him off, and he can't do anything. He can't collect coins or anything. So what you can do is you can do two things when he's doing that. So I'll stick him back on the purple here. And now instead of waiting for that, you can shake him. You get some coins. Or you can stick him on there and you can get a blue piece. This is not included in the set. Hold on. I think you have to get into the 3 stages of the jungle soda, and then put him in the water, and it'll take it all down really quickly. So that didn't work perfectly, that attempt, but you can do that where if you place them on a blue brick or the water biome, he will wear off the jungle soda effect, so you don't have to wait as long there. Now with Chain Chomp over here on the left, it's really cool. I wasn't expecting to like this build as much as I do here. You got a nice little tree build in the back, which is actually surprisingly nice. It's completely flat around the back, so it's not something you want to really view from the back, but from the front, it's definitely really cool. Now there is a play feature here in which how you defeat Chain Chomp, and what you do is you bring LEGO Mario and you stomp him on this tile right here, and give another go, knocks Chain Chomp off. So what Chain Chomp is attached to is he's got this red pin over here, and it attaches just right in over here like so, so he doesn't really clip in tightly or anything, but when you knock him off, he will sometimes fly in the air, or sometimes you might have to get him on there, and then you stomp him there, and you take him off like that. The Chain Chomp's a really cool build. I really like the chain design here of these pieces. It makes it really look like it's a real chain, and he's sort of flowing almost, which is really awesome. And you can also remove this giant red pin if you really wanted to. But the front of him is a bit lacking here. And the only reason I say that is because from the front, doesn't look like Chain Chomp, but from the side, it definitely does. Now, in the games, you usually look at them from the sides, especially in the 2D games. However, I think that they could have done a little bit better from the front here in the angles because it's way too blocky. But the teeth do look really cool, and you can also open them up like so, with his mouth there. So that is pretty cool. And also these 2 bricks here, these 2x2 bricks are printed with the eyes on there. And there's also a code on the bottom of him that's also exclusive to the set. A sticker applied at the factory, you don't apply it yourself. And when you apply Lego Mario to that, you see that it makes a Chain Chomp noise, and he cannot defeat the Chain Chomp unless he has the star power up. The star brick or piece or whatever is actually included in the Wiggler set from the same wave. So if you want to get that set and this set, it'll go well together because you can defeat them, the Chain Chomp, by getting the star power piece included in that set. Now, once you knock out Chain Chomp, there is a piece back here, and it's a coin block. And you have to stomp on the coin block as many times as you can to get as many coins before the timer runs out. And unlike the Bob-omb, there's no consequences if you keep stomping afterwards. So let's give it a try. Afterwards, it just stops him from collecting coins in the game. Now that's really cool. It's because you get a prize for defeating Chain Chomp, other than defeating Chain Chomp by using Star Brick once you defeat him. So there's like 2 prizes when you do that. Also, I really like these printed 2x2 tiles right here on the ramp. And also note that this brown piece right here is a 2x6 tile that was included in Bowser's Castle, which is really nice to see as that's a new element, and it's great to see new elements included in sets like this. So overall, this is a really fun set, and if you have the starter course, I do recommend picking up this set, as it's not too expensive like a lot of the other sets are. You get a lot for your money here in terms of play value and just pieces in general. So I'm really surprised and happy with how this one turned out, and I'm also really just happy to have it in my collection here. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like down below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel so you'll see more reviews and stuff like this later on. And I'll see you all in the next one.